and testimonies. And now, Christian Media Spotlight with your host.
Thank you, Katie. Ladies and gentlemen, hello, everybody. Welcome to this all new edition of the Christian Media Spotlight Tuesday Night Hangout. Sorry for the late jump on things tonight, alongside Spud, Elizabeth, Old House, Joe Neal here with you on this Tuesday night from the beautiful Pacific Northwest. I got detained because I was busy with some last minute unexpected phone calls, but here we are. Want to let you know a note about this weekend's programming. So this Friday we will be on the air, and we will be probably giving Spud something to do with her board weekend. Spud will join. Spud will join us.
No, I wouldn't say like board weekend. It was just more like without knowing what to do.
Well, we
during-
can't let that happen. We can't let Spud have too much time on her hands. But she'll join us on Friday. Deborah Scott will join us on Friday. We'll join in on a Friday night to Crazy Blessed Worship. Christian Media Spotlight Summer Fun Hour coming your way, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on Friday. It may get bumped to 7 Eastern. I may push for that if the game still is happening on Friday, so keep posted for that. Regrettable news for this weekend. It looks like Saturday's concert potentially has been postponed by the station. So the concert on Saturday most likely will not be happening. I'm not necessarily thrilled about that, but that's all I can say right now. So may not be happening on Saturday. If the artists still want to do a thing, great. If not, we may come at you with the special Saturday night music hangout. Who
We've
knows?
done those before.
Just because I can.
We've done those before.
Why the heck not? So
We've done those before.
weekend is kind of up in the air. We may join for a Saturday hangout. Who knows? But
Well, if you do, I'm free throughout.
There you go. I will check my messages. It was great to have you with us. Bianca watching us on YouTube.
Ooh.
What's up, Jose? Good to see you. Holly, good evening to you. Red, good evening to you. We got to roll through the national days coming up.
I went back into learning this past week on one of my learning education apps, and it said that I was performing better than 85% of the people who use that same education app and like the memory section of it. So I'm actually performing 85% better than some people on the app in itself with the memory game. So I was actually surprised because now I'm even improving in my reading on the app. Jose, if you use Elevate Brain Training, you could be in that percentage, my friend. That's the app I was referring to. Okay, so there's an app called Elevate Brain Training that allows you to improve in writing, reading, listening, and all these type of things. And so the other day, it said that I was performing better than 85% of their users in memory. And I'm also improving my reading skills as well. So,
like we had any doubt about her memory. Certain things that happen on this program.
It's just one of those things where, like, I wanted to do better to, like, keep a promise to one of my uncles that if I didn't go to college in person, I'd find some way to learn online. So that's part
Keep
of it.
learning, keep them striving. Enjoy that there. Miriam, good evening to you. All right, so might show up with some worship. A few people in Texas. Don't know yet.
Jose, You gotta go to the Elevate Brain Training.
We'll be on the air in some way, shape, or form on Saturday. We just don't know what form it will take yet. So, hey, please play.
Oh.
Are
you talking about belovedness or
no?
Let me look.
No, I think it's something different. I think I vaguely remember what song she's talking about, but not totally for sure. We'll have Rock and Ron's pick of the night. We'll have a dedication by a member of our Spotlighter community straight ahead as well. Right now, plus a request from Bianca straight ahead right now. Let's get things started with a tune requested from Red. It is Joel Jackson with a Cutlass cover.
Oh.
Now.
And Miriam wants to know if Cassie can sing in the bathroom.
I mean, she can probably sing in the bathroom, but you have to ask her if she can sing in the bathroom. I don't know what she's doing right now. But
well, I think he wants that as the request.
I see.
Yes.
Here is Cutlass and Sea of Faces cover by Joel Jackson. The request from Red getting us going musically here on the...
Oh, yes, musically. Always musically, right?
Wouldn't be any else, but here it is. Joel Jackson, Sea of Faces cover by Cutlass is right here on the Tuesday Night Music Hangouts.
I see the city lights all around me. Everyone's obscure. 10 million people, each with their problems. Why should anyone care? In your eyes I can't see. I am not just a man vastly lost in this world, lost in a sea of faces. Your body's the bread, your blood is the wine. 'Cause you traded your life for mine. Sometimes my life, it feels so trivial, immersed in the greatness of space. Yet somehow you still find the time for me. It's then you show me your love in your eyes I can't see. In your arms I will be, yeah. I am not just a man vastly lost in this world, lost in a sea of faces. Your body's the bread, your blood is the wine. 'Cause you traded your life for mine. If only my one heart was all you'd gain from all it cost. Well, I know you would have still been a man with a reason to willingly offer your life. I am not just a man vastly lost in this world, lost in a sea of faces. Your body's the bread, your blood is the wine. 'Cause you traded your life for mine. I am not just a man vastly lost in this world, lost in a sea of faces.
Sea of Faces, Cutlass, cover done by Joel Jackson here on the Tuesday Night Music Hangout. Joe Neal here with you.
I knew him from somewhere. I knew him.
Some laughing since I had my fall. Continued prayers for you. I had heard about that, Miriam. Continued prayers for you. It's okay. I need a little bit of levity myself in this night. I think he sent a cover. Yeah. We assumed Holly's request was probably there's I Am Your Beloved, and then there's Your Beloved. Your Beloved was a Vineyard Music classic worship song. I Am Your Beloved is more of a Bethel tune, but we assumed it was probably the Bethel one. I remember both of them because my days of going to church stretched back a little bit, so I remember both. But we assumed probably that she meant the Bethel one, the more modern one. It would surprise me if she meant the other one, but we assumed probably the Bethel one. Red may have found a cover to play, so we'll see if we can do that here.
With Joel Jackson, I see him every now and in my Facebook reels. I'll see the Sunday school worship mashups of.
One thing I do want to mention, though, there is going to be an interview scheduled here, a little bit more of a brighter news. The concert has, of course, you're just trying to see concert on Saturday. More than likely has been postponed. Unfortunately, circumstances out of our control. It wasn't our decision on that one. So we'll leave it at that. But we'll keep you updated. We know that another Standard Night of Hope is coming. We do know that late September, at a date to be determined, there will be another Night of Hope Live Northwest scheduled. This one will be done on our own. As soon as we get the venue confirmed, we'll give you all the dates on that. All right. Do want to mention, though, however, that there will be an interview scheduled. I'm assuming it will probably be live streamed here either this week or next week. I don't know exactly. But we are, of course, our name is Christian Media Spotlight. We have a non-music video interview coming. We may turn it into, if we have enough audio for an audio little podcast as well, but this is a daytime. For those of you who remember or have watched daytime drama serials, otherwise known as soap operas, if you're anything like my mom or people her age, if you remember watching them, you may have seen them probably in the late 90s into 2000s. If you've watched the daytime dramas Days of Our Lives or General Hospital on and off, you may have seen this particular dude that we might get a chance to interview. He was probably most famous for playing the character Tony DiMera in the television serial Days of Our Lives. He is Thao Penglis, and we're probably going to be interviewing him coming up. That's right. He is a Hollywood daytime name that we are going to be talking with. He is a celebrity actor, but he's also now a podcaster. He is in the midst of telling stories of traveling to the Holy Land to walk the footsteps Jesus walked. Through the series The Great Escape. So we're definitely going to be talking with him either this weekend, possibly either this Friday or next Friday, possibly, whenever we get that scheduled. But yeah, Thao Penglis, who, if Craig worked, this is something I didn't even know because I'm familiar with the character dating back then because my mom was a watcher of both Days of Our Lives and General Hospital. So I remember this character way back when, because sometimes I would sit there and just watching them with her. So I remember him. I was like, when they sent that project to me, I'm like, whoa, I remember that dude. I was like, wow. So yes, and I did not know until I did my research. I did not know that he is originally from, and I never would have guessed this. He is from New South Wales, Australia.
There you go, Bianca. Someone from Australia.
New South Wales. I never would have guessed he was from Australia. I never would have guessed that.
I
I
have to even
think he's got Greek heritage, I believe. But yeah, he's from Australia, I guess.
Oh, wait.
So
You're
yeah, Miriam, you're right. He was a bad dude on days. Yeah, the DeMera family. Yes, he was.
I didn't think you mean paid, but yeah.
So, but yes, he has a new project, The Great Escape. Of course, he's done Days of Our Lives at General Hospital in the past. He is in the Hollywood circles as well. But yes, he is traveled to the Holy Land to walk the footsteps Jesus walked. The Great Escape. So we will let you know when that will be scheduled. Hopefully, either like I say, this Friday or next Friday. As soon as we have the details on that, we will let everybody know. But we can tell everyone that is indeed coming. Val Penglis, who played on the daytime dramas in the 90s and 2000s, now a podcaster. So there you go.
I did not think
I
you
want to let you
mean.
know that we have, for the first time in a while, we do have an interview project on the video.
And speaking of
interviews, yes.
Eric Rapp for Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern.
Eric Rapp, it looks like, will be coming up this Monday. Which tune will be this Monday when it gets released? This Monday on Faith Through Flames, Eric Rapp will be in the hot seat. I mean, the interview chair, not a hot seat. No. With Kat Lee, you don't feel like you're in a hot seat.
Well, I mean, you never know what they're going to come.
I think it's a warm seat. I don't know.
Yeah, Michael said that he did not mean to say paid.
Miriam remembers he has dark hair. He was a cutie. See, Miriam knows exactly who I'm talking about. Miriam was a daytime drama watcher, so she knows what I'm talking about.
Michael did not mean to say paid for Faith Through Flames.
No. We don't want any payola going on around here.
No, not paid. Not paid.
Elizabeth was not paid off. Elizabeth was awesome and paid for flames. You brought the pyro. You paid for the flames. Man, I could. So, why didn't you bring any flames over here? Did you use them all over there?
I did nothing. I did nothing but press not letting button.
So it's not flames. You were just full of hot air.
But although Cassie's like, what is the going rate for Faith from Flames these days?
I don't know. You paid for them. You can tell us. I don't know.
I don't know any.
You see, you paid for them, so you should be able to. Not my.
I did not have a side job. Do not even think about that, Red. I do not have a side job.
Well, good to know, Miriam.
I do not have a side job. No side jobs here. Nothing. No. Yes, Michael, you're dying right now. I'm
not enough in Texas. Can't complain where poor Red is in a hot box.
Red's temperature is like at the 90 marker, over 108, and yeah.
Now would be a good time to keep my weather to myself.
We got some of that weather.
Well, 69, not 96. It's
No, Michael. I did not do anything. Okay, I just showed up.
Listen, guys, she paid for the flames, and now the least I can do is tell you guys about it.
Nope.
Hey,
I did nothing.
Just saying. Miriam, you don't want to do that if there's flames going on. You definitely don't want to fan the flames, Miriam. That will
no.
That's how you further the flames. Oh,
no.
Gosh,
Gross.
Spud.
Ew, gross. No.
Spud.
No, ew,
Spud,
gross.
Spud,
Ew, no,
Spud,
Miriam. No.
Spud.
I did not.
I mean, bring flames, but this is ridiculous, Spud.
Oh no. Cassie goes, instead of all of that, she's my therapist.
No good deed goes unnoticed.
Yo.
What, she brought the flames and then fanned them?
Yo. Gross.
That's
Ugh.
no good deed. I mean, no good
Ugh.
deed. I mean, it doesn't go unnoticed.
I am.
Even Michael apparently concurs with this.
Michael, why would you encourage this? Why would you even?
I mean, I know of gas, Spud, but you might want to
No.
get that checked out if you're fanning flames with it now that you're buying. I mean, I know, just Spud, just buy more
Hey,
flames.
hey,
Don't
hey, Joe.
just cheap out. Just like get a couple and then
Joe.
no, come on now.
No, but what does Dennis the Menace have to do with this conversation?
Why not she paid for the flames, but now they're saying she like only paid for a few flames and then
what
just
does Dennis
spread them by
Okay, but-
passing gas.
wait a minute. What does Dennis the Menace have to do with this conversation?
I don't know, because maybe fanning the flames by passing gas is something Dennis would do. I don't know.
No, gross, no.
Hey, we had our serious show. Now here's the comedy relief. That's right. And surprise, it's at Spud's expense. Who's shocked?
We're not surprised with that one.
Not
I cannot afford I have not known. But Cassie says I'm her therapist. Apparently. Although Rod goes, it was 90 degrees in my cabin today, 103 degrees outside, and felt like 110, and my electricity kept going out. Oh gosh, Cassie, why would you make me try to bring that up? Why? Oh, she messaged me something. She wants me to tell a story that happened to me.
You can afford the flames, guys. Don't let it fool you. Well,
I would not.
again,
I don't know what he's talking about.
Have you been hiding out this whole entire time?
I don't know what he is talking about.
Man,
He's confusing me for someone else.
Michael.
He is confusing me for someone else.
But Michael, what part has she been hiding out on? The flames or the gas or both? I'm kind of a little deprived over here. If she's been a co-host that long and she hasn't paid for flames or for gas this whole entire time.
No, I know. I know I did that
hiding out on here.
I know I did it to myself. I know you didn't bring it up in the chat. I know you brought it up on Messenger, but me reading it just now makes me like, why did you make me try to? Oh, fine. I'm gonna have to because she's never gonna let me live this down if I don't.
Miriam said the flames went higher when you did that.
So Michael goes, "I'm kidding. You guys are silly."
What, we think Spud isn't capable of this?
Anyway,
see how quickly she changed that.
Anyway.
90 degrees in the cabin today, 103 outside, and 110 electricity. That's what sucks is electricity keeps going out. That would be the part that sucks. Yeah.
Yes, Cassie. I know you.
But fall is right around the corner. I will say. Fall is a coming, folks. We're only like a week or two away.
You expect compensation for the contribution.
Whoa. Compensation. If you're asking it from Spud, hold on a minute here. I'm not sure if you'll get, as we found out, we're not sure if you're going to get flames or gas or both. You might want to be careful when you ask for compensation.
No.
Or else you might need compensation for her compensation.
No. She's talking about a story that happened to me this past few days ago or so in the store.
Did you share it there too?
No. Ew. Oh, Joe. No. Here's yes. I really do hope you get your license tomorrow. Daquan.
Oh well, Michael says, well,
Daquan,
no,
really...
you have to pay for the flames.
No, ew, gross. But Daquan says tomorrow is his driver's license test, and he hope he gets his license. I hope you do too.
Well, we are definitely going to be praying for you on that one there, sir.
Would you like a hilarity story, Joe? Story time with Spud. Would you like a little hilarity story time with Spud?
Go right ahead.
That is sure to make your night even so much better.
I could use it right now. Sure, go right ahead, Spudley.
Okay. And yes, you really can't script it if you tried, because you can't. You really-
Apparently, Cassie knows about it, so she spilled the
yes, she
beans.
does. 'Cause
Ha ha
as soon
ha! Pun at beans, farting.
no.
See, might as
Anyway.
well tell us all here. Just saying.
Okay, so here's what happened. So right before one of like the time, like let's see, it was before coming on for the music hangout on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. So this happened on this past Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I went to dinner with my parents and my nephew and everything because we were doing stuff with him before he goes off to college tomorrow, right? So we wanted to hang out with him before he goes off to college tomorrow and start his first day in college. But no. See, then we went to the grocery store. We went to Meijer. We went to the Meijer grocery store just to shop for some things.
Mm.
And of course, ready for this, Miriam? Because it involves a bathroom.
Huh.
This actually happened in the bathroom. Yes. Mm-hmm. So, first time, yeah, okay, there's toilet paper. And first time when I go to the bathroom, like there's toilet paper, great. And then I go to shop for different things, just looking at books, looking at, electronics after a while. Then, when we're getting ready to go check out of the store, I decide to use the bathroom there one more time, just so I don't have to wait until I get home. And then I was immediately regretting my decision. I was immediately regretting my decision instead of just waiting to go home and use my bathroom. But the second time around, when I went to use the bathroom before we left the store, yeah, I went into a bathroom stall that did not have any toilet paper whatsoever. So what do? I call my mom.
You don't look when you sit down going,
I do.
Just not
Look.
that time.
I did look, and I'm
When
like,
did you notice it didn't have toilet paper after you started?
When I sat down.
Well, but you do realize that if you haven't actually,
But this is not the worst part.
if you haven't actually done anything yet to cause yourself to need toilet paper, you could just abandon ship and leave
Go
the
to the next
bathroom
one?
and see.
That
You would
happens?
only need to call your mom is if you actually sat down, started the process to need said
Well, I
toilet
needed
paper,
toilet paper
and
at this
then decided to look over and go, "Oh crap!" No pun intended. They're out.
Okay, well, I needed toilet paper at this point.
Oh,
However,
so you did. You didn't bother to look and check. You just you went with all confidence that they're gonna have something. So you just sat down, full
no.
send, like, yep. Ugh. Oh no, they're out. Oh no, this is not.
Well, I also
Oh.
didn't even want to, then other people came into the other stall that had toilet paper in that stall.
Oh
So-
shoot! Just toss you over. Hey, you going?
Well,
You wait till you just walk right over the next stall and go, hey.
I didn't want to do that. So
Let
what do I
me
do?
roll with you, please.
So what do? I texted my mom that there is absolutely no toilet paper in there. And what do we find out? Oh, that's right. There's a toilet paper shortage at Meijer. They won't get a shipment of toilet paper till morning. So then
What, to replenish their own bathroom?
their own bathrooms, yes. Because each bathroom after a bit was out of toilet paper.
Working in retail, I'd be embarrassed if I had to tell somebody that, to be honest. We don't have enough. It's like breaking health code. Yeah, we don't have enough TP to supply our own bathrooms.
that's not even the worst.
Like in our
part.
state, you can get like shut down for that.
That's not even the worst part. So I told my mom I need toilet paper in a text, right? Okay. So then she goes to someone who said, like, my daughter just texted me that can you go to the stock room to see if you guys have any? Well, come to find out, the person that my mom talked to said, my manager said we can't do that. My boss said
we can't do what?
Go and just go and get one off the shelf or something to whatever. So
Well, if
then
you're not gonna bring you a stupid roll of toilet paper, what else are you
so
supposed to
then my
do?
mom's like, okay, well then
abort ship and go.
So then my mom's like, okay, well then can I just buy a roll of toilet paper off the shelf and buy it in Furniture? And they're like, yeah, that's fine.
But what about the stalls next to you? You can borrow a few sheets and were they out by then too? Did the person in the stall next to you run out too?
I was not about ready to go out of the stall.
You have your mom come in the bathroom, go to the stall next to you, and grab.
I was not about ready. I was not about ready to do that because I was afraid if I did that, someone else would have walked in, and I was not about ready.
It's a public bathroom. Let them walk in. All your mom has to do is go into the empty stall next to you, grab a few sheets, and go. Hey,
she bought a roll.
Here's the. You made this much harder than it needed to be.
She bought a roll of toilet paper, brought it to me. I did what I needed to do, got out of there, and when we called the store the next day or so after, the person that actually worked there, that was I think an owner of it, he's like, that's definitely not acceptable for our employees to do, because the lady, I think my mom even said the lady suggested that she could bring a paper towel of some sort for me to use. And my mom's like, that's not going to work because that even
Spudley. How was the person next to you using the stall? They probably had some in the stall next to you, or else they'd be sitting there with the same problem going, oh, we're out too, and sitting there with their pants down like you were, whoa, we're both in the same boat over here. Here, to be honest, number one, I think you still could have borrowed some from the stall next door, the one that did actually have toilet paper, if you would have had your mom think about that. Yeah. Number two, they probably should have shut down the bathrooms if every stall had no toilet paper and they didn't even have
the one that my mom, after the one that my mom used had some toilet paper, she noticed that some, the toilet papers that are just sitting the roll holder type things that are just sitting in the bathroom, so sometimes to be restocked and stuff, that wasn't the one that my mom used, but the one that I had nothing. So, hey, don't even think about it, Aunt Karen.
That's what I'm saying, Karen. This isn't making sense, apparently.
Let my mom tell you. Actually, no, I can just tell you from the.
Well, because I could tell you, if I'm at a stall that doesn't have toilet paper, you're darn Skippy. I don't care. I'm walking over to the next stall and I'm going.
They literally told us we can get.
I'm going to the one that has toilet paper. You're darn Skippy.
They literally said we can get more by the morning.
Thank you, Miriam. Don't sit if you can't. Thank you. That sums that one up.
But they literally
look before you sit, apparently, is the moral of the story here.
I'm telling you, that night on Sunday, before I came to do the hangout and stuff, on Sunday night, I am telling you, they had probably it was a shortage of different things. It looked like, but yes.
Let's see, here's what to pay it for, but leaving supply for the next field. Supplying the bathroom should be the store's responsibility to stay open via health code. If they don't have working bathrooms with working supply, they can liably be shut down.
They told my mom that they could go to customer service to talk about what happened.
As a retailer, they have to have working bathrooms. They're supposed to supply the toilet paper, and if they can't, health code states if you don't have a working bathroom, they have to shut you down.
And the owner that my mom talked to on the phone is like, I'm going to talk to them about this. That was totally unacceptable, and I'm sorry you guys had to go through this situation.
It doesn't even sound like it had to hit this point. That's just sad.
And
This is where
the guy almost was gonna
way
like,
too long, apparently.
the guy was about to like reimburse my mom for what she bought to bring to me and everything. Like, but my mom said it's okay, but I just want to make you aware of this situation so it doesn't
Well, it
happen.
sounds
to
like
the
your
next
mom
one.
was pretty gracious about it then.
But Cassie, she's got to get out of therapy for working.
She's got, again, that's where you borrow some from the stall next door that has toilet paper and hasn't ran out yet. That's what you do to get by. That's what you do.
Oh no,
Don't think I haven't done it probably once or twice. It's called you borrow some from the stall next door that's got one. If you've ran out, guess what? March over to the next stall.
And by that point, we think that
but see, no, the moral of the story, see, yes, you probably should let the store know, hey, by the way, you're out of toilet paper. But at my line of work, we're checking the bathrooms every half hour. So theoretically, if they're checking the bathrooms every half hour, that just means, Meyer, somebody ain't checking the bathrooms during the day very often. Just saying.
it was crazy, and it wasn't just me.
Did you ever go to the bathroom when the toilet heats up when you flush? Oh, no. Have you? Boy, this hangout.
They weren't allowed to. Apparently,
hello, customer service. My daughter was in the bathroom without toilet
the customer
paper.
service
and your
was
staff said I couldn't get toilet paper from the back room. What do you think of that?
Okay, see, here's the thing with that though, Red. Customer service, when they told my mom to go bring it up to customer service in the store, she told them she tried to, but customer service at the store was closed by that point. So then my mom
went to bring you a stinking roll of toilet paper from
my
a
mom
maintenance
went to one of the
closet.
cashier ladies said, "Sorry, could you go to your back like stock room to see if you have any?" And they're like, "Well,
Hi,
we
Whitney.
can't."
How you doing?
They're like, "We cannot leave the position, and our manager told us we can't do that and everything. But you can buy like a roll if you'd like to and we'll get a shipment and
My
everything
head was already
tomorrow."
spinning before the show took the air, and it's probably not any less spinning now. So many thoughts on this whole entire story.
You talk to my mom; she'll tell you the full story.
No kidding. Yeah, again, some employee ain't checking the bathrooms very often. If it was us, heads would have probably rolled.
The person that my mom talked to on the phone not that long ago or yesterday or so, they're like, I'm doing all
right, Whitney.
We're gonna talk to them when we
been better, been worse. I'm doing all right, Whitney.
They're gonna have like a meeting of some sort with that person or whoever did that because that was not acceptable.
CMS tonight, bring your own toilet paper.
Right. Well, that's what we say for the night of
if you run out on the CMS, it's your own fault. BYOT.
Well, hi, Jeremy. Hello, Jeremy. But no, seriously, talk to my mom and get the full story.
Welcome to this flushing conversation. We hope you're enjoying it. If you just tuned in, it always seems to end up in the toilet where CMS is concerned at some point during the
No.
And of course, leave it to the purveyor of the Night of Soap series to have a bathroom story happen to her. Go figure, involving a toilet. And yeah. Well, next time when I'm sitting down, probably at my work toilet, I'll be like,
oh yeah. So yeah.
Oh yes.
My mom said from Sundays she said they're out of it, so she'll have to get some off the shelf to bring me. So yeah, that was
in their maintenance closet. They're out of. Again, if you, heaven forbid, you ever find yourself in that circumstance
again.
Look at the roll before you sit down and go, oh, they don't have one. Look before you sit.
Well, the first time when I was
and number two, if that stalls out, go to the next one.
Okay.
Go
The
to the
first stall that I was in before that's one that did not have any, it had like very little.
Well, it sounds like the neighbor next to you who was using the stall had enough to get the job done, is what I'm saying.
There was one side of the store that I was on when we first got in the store, Meyer, that the one bathroom stall that I was in had toilet paper, but
so
it
you
was
just
very,
picked the wrong button. Well, why didn't they get some from the one that had toilet paper, bringing over the one
it was
that
very
did?
little toilet paper. By the time that my mom used the one that I was in when we first got in that store, that bathroom was all out of toilet paper by that point, at some point in the night. And then the one that I used where you're going out of the store, that is the one.
Yeah, that would be a fun podcast. Yes, it's the Meyer toilet story
No.
with Robin Holdhouse.
No.
This
If
almost
I
sounds
use-
like this is about ready to be like a TMZ story, the true Meyer story, the underground seedings.
If I literally had to do a podcast with God, I am telling my testimony and what I do
Sounds like
for
a
your
true
guys'
Hollywood
ministry.
story documentary all of a sudden here.
I am not doing that.
Robin Holdhouse, the untold story of the Meyer bathroom.
The person that my mom talked to yesterday, they were very gracious to like fix it with everything.
Sounds like my previous oof.
Wow.
Oof, Jeremy.
Ouch.
Oof. You've only heard a tiny bit of the story. Oof. Oof. Ouch.
Anyway, those National Day Days sound great right about
Yeah,
now.
I think so. Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
see how nice or how
Also,
cruel they are to Spud after all that. So the often imitated, never duplicated. It's time for the National Day Days here on the program. My word, what a day. It's August 19th now, as we're getting closer to the end of the month and working our way towards fall. It is International Bow Day. You know, come with a bow. That's right. It's International Bow Day. It is International Orangutan Day. That's right. Orangutan Day. Yes. National Photography Day for you photo photography people. National, as opposed to hard ice cream, it's National Soft Ice Cream Day.
I like ice cream.
Mm-hmm. National Aviation Week, former President Bill Clinton's birthday. And finally, I figured it wasn't going to be nice to us, but today. Maybe it is. I don't know. She tells the story, and it's World Potato Day.
And speaking of that,
World Potato Day today, Spud. And it's like you were prepared.
In a world,
full of fries, be a tater tot. Mirrored.
Oh, pardon.
October 20th, August. It's been that kind of day. August 20th, coming up tomorrow. It is National Bacon Lovers Day. Who are my bacon people?
I like bacon.
Bacon lovers.
There we go.
Are you one of those where everything's better with bacon, or are you like, keep bacon away from me?
There we go. Now it's not
National Chocolate Pecan Pie. Chocolate pecan pie? No, that's interesting. I never chocolate and pecan together. That's interesting.
No.
National Radio Day. So all you radio people,
I will be listening
Thank
to.
you. And finally, it is it's World Mosquito Day.
I don't like mosquitoes.
Oh, those pesky mosquitoes.
You know that a mosquito one time, like,
20th of August is your birthday. Well,
happy birthday to Jeremy. Happy birthday to Jeremy. Your birthday is tomorrow. Happy early birthday to Jeremy.
Jerry. Your birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday to Jeremy. She changed up the birthday song a little. There you go. Birthday time. There you go. Happy birthday, Jeremy. Have some bacon or something tomorrow. I don't know. There you go. It's time for Rock and Run. No, we have not played it yet. We're going to play it right now, though. And maybe we'll have some facts about orangutans. Who knows? Since this orangutan day on the Random Facts. We'll
Jeremy goes, yes, sir, it is.
question of the day and all that coming up in just a moment. Right now, here's Rock and Ron's pick of the night. He's already told me and warned me that there's a lot of great music coming up tomorrow on the Off the Grid. So make sure you tune in 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific tomorrow on the Christian Media
Red
Spotlight
goes,
Radio
right
Network.
now it's my very happy unbirthday.
What?
Red goes, right now it's my very happy unbirthday.
Very happy unbirthday.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. Rock and Ron's pick of the night. He's been doing these for over 5 years running. We're grateful to him on that. Right now, his pick of the night tonight comes from, she has done such great tunes in rotation in our radio network, like her classic Seize the Day. I'm talking about the one and only Carolyn Aarons. Here is her tune called Fall in Love.
Ooh. But yes, the
Fall
very
in Love.
happy unbirthday was from Alice in Wonderland.
It's my nan's birthday today. She passed away. Oh, we also got a dedication from Rock and Ron going on to everyone tonight. We'll have that in just a moment.
I believe we played some Carolyn Aarons on this show before.
I don't know.
I know we have.
Yes, some people like Rock and Ron. I feel for them. They're already back in school. Yikes. See, my state does a lot of things wrong, but I will say the only one that they do right is starting school the Wednesday after Labor Day, because then you got 2+ months of school uninterrupted, no holidays in the way. You don't start school and then have everybody skip the week before Labor Day because everybody's trying to do their last minute vacations and all that. Our school district found one time, well, it's Labor Day. Don't mess with it. Let people have their Labor Day and then come back.
My oldest nephew, who turned 18 in July,
and he goes to college at the same stupid time anyway. But.
He goes to college tomorrow. My nieces and my nephews go back to school tomorrow. So, yeah.
But see, and statistics have shown the schools that do that for whatever odd reason, there is a big skip school rate the few days before Labor Day because everybody's trying to get out of town for Labor Day because it's the last unofficial week of summer.
One thing they said when people got one thing that they said for my nieces and nephews' school tomorrow is that the phones and stuff have to be put away in their lockers and stuff to not be brought out during going over what the school is going to be.
Brittany says, I'm so Alice from Alice in Wonderland. I haven't seen it, so I don't know how to feel about that. Huh.
Don't worry, I haven't seen Alice in Wonderland the movie either yet.
First and only surprise party ever for me. Oh. Well, I won't have that option this time around. That's what we did. See, there you go. After Labor Day, that was 55 years. Well, you don't look a day over 30 there, Miriam. There you go.
You see this, Joe?
Wait, who is that?
That's me.
What?
That's me.
You. How old are you in that?
10.
Okay. No offense, Dick, but you don't look 10. You look like you could be short as if you were 4 in that photo.
Yeah, I know.
You don't look like you're a 10-year-old.
That photo was April 7th of 2000.
I never would have guessed 10.
Neither would I. I told my mom I kind of look 5 in that photo.
Or even younger than 5, because like I said, I would have.
But that photo says April 7th of 2004.
All right. Well, let's see.
So.
Hold on a second here. I'm having a little bit of trouble.
Okay.
1 second here. No, that's the song. Well, maybe I can play the song. No, that was the song demo. Never mind. We do want the lyric video, I guess. ultra difficult. I don't know why. With this particular file.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. We have played Carolyn Errands featuring Steve Bell, which is
I'm trying rock and roll. Give me a half a shake of the lamb
Here
tail
to My
here.
Words. We've played Carolyn Errands featuring Amy Graham without music, the live version of music video. We put
Wait, why are
Carolyn.
you in the doghouse with your nieces, Miriam? What did you do? 2 weeks now, Ron. And dude, that's crazy, dude.
We actually have a couple Carolyn Errands songs if that one does not work.
That is crazy, dude. Well, I still got to get them loaded in my system, and right now it's not cooperating very much.
We have Carolyn Errands, The Flame. We have Carolyn Errands, To Cry For You. One featuring Amy
let's
Graham.
do this while we're waiting. Let's do our random facts here. And as I mentioned, it's about since it is Orangutan Day.
Something. Give ear to my words.
It is Orangutan Day, so let's talk about them orangutans.
Rock and Run goes, You're the Man.
I'm working on it, Ron. I'm working on it. Yeah, it's been just fun this evening.
She caught herself coming in the bathroom.
Orangutans are fascinating apes with unique characteristics. They are intelligent, they build intricate nets, and they share a significant amount of DNA with humans. Now, the name orangutan comes from the Indonesian and Malaysian words orang, which means person, and hutan, which means forest. So, literally, their name translates to human forest.
I don't know why I'm laughing at that, but I just go along with whatever.
Did you know orangutans have opposable thumbs? That's right. Orangutans have incredibly long arms that are twice as long as their bodies. Wow. How did you think having an arm, your arms be twice as long as yourself? I mean, that's just oh boy. And they possess opposable thumbs and toes. Yeah, opposable thumbs and toes. How about that? Orangutans build elaborate nests high in the trees using branches and leaves, sometimes even adding roofs for protection from the elements. All three orangutan species are critically endangered. Now, they have the longest birth interval of any land animal. Typically, they wait 6 to 8 years in between having children. They primarily eat fruit, but they also consume leaves, bark, insects, and occasionally bird eggs.
What?
Bird eggs. I just caught myself humming in the bathroom while cleaning up the stove. I look over, Melody is sitting at the table, cheesing at me, and starts singing it. Oh boy. Because I went to a concert last night, I said something about the concert I wanted to go at. I went, and she said I always get what I want because I want. Oh, yeah. This is brand new Elizabeth and on Off the Grid this week.
I know.
I am certainly trying. Okay. My regular server just came back up again after glitching. Let me try this one more time here. I think I might maybe have it loaded this time. Let me actually. All right, by Jove, I think we have it this time. There we go. If there's a will, there's a way. There we go. All right.
Because I sleep late in the day because I don't sleep much at night.
With the amount of work days I'm on straight in a row, I feel you there, it seems. Carolyn Errands, Fall in Love. It's right here, right now on the Music Hangout. This is Rock and Ron's pick of the night.
Because the sea of faces, Joe always fall in love.
Just be glad we don't go. Well, I mean, we could go see a faces, fall in love in the bathroom.
Oh gosh. Please no. Please no.
Fall in love in the bathroom.
Oh gosh. No one needs that. No. No, don't you dare. No. Please no. Please no. Joe. Joe.
Oh.
No.
Ooh. And I know exactly how to build on that
I'm afraid.
with the dedication. I could play Rock and Ron's dedication after that because it was the song from the other day. So then we can go fall in love in the bathroom again and again.
No, that does sound so wrong. That sounds so wrong. So wrong. What is happening? Oh, what is happening? Should we get to a Rock and Ron song right now? Yeah? I feel like... Oh, gosh. Oh.
Oh. Again and then Bianca's request can come after that because then we go fall in love in the bathroom again and again, never be the same.
No one would probably...
Perfect.
No one
This
would...
is perfect for the rest of the Hangout tonight.
No one would probably...
Carolyn Aaron's right now on the Music Hangout.
Whatever.
Nothing is more practical than finding God, falling in love in a quite final way. Nothing is more practical than finding God, falling in love in a quite final way. So fall in love, stay in love. It will decide everything. Nothing is more moving than beholding the face of love, beholding you. Nothing is more moving than beholding the face of love, beholding you. So fall in love, stay in love. It will decide everything. Fall in love, oh, stay in love. It will decide what gets you out of bed in the morning, what you read and how you spend your time, what breaks your heart and what will warm it. So if you want the with God life, then fall in love, stay in love. It will decide everything. Fall in love, oh, stay in love. It will decide everything. Nothing is more practical than finding
Carolyn Aarons. And Fall in Love here on the Music Hangout here tonight. Of course, that is from Carolyn Aarons, Seize the Day artist. She's back with a brand new one, Fall in Love. Of course, if you want to hear the audio form of that, you can tune in tomorrow night to the Rock and Ron show on the Christian Media Spotlight Radio Network. We'll have 3 hours of Rock and Ron, including Off the Grid, where that hour will be played, featuring that particular new tune from her, along with a lot of great others, tomorrow night on the Rock and Ron show. All right. Love this too. Great lyrics. Love this song. Falling in love in a quite final way. Add that to the favorites list. Nothing is more practical than finding God. That might be one of my favorite lyrics of all time. Love it, says Miriam. Great new tune from Carolyn Aarons. Rock and Ron's pick of the night here on the Music Hangouts. Now then, I altered the lineup for what's upcoming just a slight bit. See, with Red's last request that we're at least going to very fit in, I slid that in. So really what it's going to be is it's going to be Fall in Love in the bathroom again and again. One last breath, never be the same. One last breath part. So the one last breath part. That just
you know what I said to myself?
Horribly bad.
You know what I said to myself
one
when
last breath. That just means. Whew.
You know what I said to myself when we were off camera this last song break, and I was muted? I said, probably no one would ever be the same after all the commotion of the song theme.
One last breath after being in the bathroom.
Oh gosh. Oh no. That just sounds so wrong. Oh wait. Miriam goes, hold on. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, thank you for sharing. Oh,
the shenanigans. See, Bianca, these are shenanigans.
Well, do I not have that loaded yet? Oh, that's my other.
Rock and Ron just enjoying this hilarity.
So we will have music on the way from
See, no.
Let's see.
Oh gosh.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
Oh goodness. Why?
What now? What? See, I'm not even looking at that screen. Now what happened?
Oh no, I'm just saying, like, why? Like, I think Bianca's like, I think these lines can go in a crazy shenanigan story. I'm sure they could, Bianca. I'm sure they could. Just like how you almost wanted a Land Down Under type of thing from way earlier.
Music upcoming, another Creed cover from Red. We've got Land of Color with their brand new tune. Plus, you're going to get to hear, Ron wanted to dedicate that one, the one that he shared the other night, to all of you. Plus, you've got a little bit of a backstory behind how that tune came to be. We'll have that for you in just a little bit. Plus, we'll hope resounds never be the same, all that and more coming up here.
I kind of feel like
tonight.
Did you ever get Land of Color to do a radio liner for you?
No, I have not, but I'll add that to my
like I'm even saying
top list. That's like
no, I'm just saying, like, I feel like they should have just done the then.
I'll have to check my inbox though, because there could be some more liners waiting there. But
that, and what would be really cool is if Kevin Sorbo just sent you one out of like the blue.
No big deal. Whatever. We'll see if we can have him back on for an interview at some point.
I even told my mom, like, she's like, you did? And I'm like, yeah, it's right here.
quick second here.
I even tried to
Oh,
get an interview one time with TC Stallings.
oh, did you?
Mm-hmm. I never did hear back from all of that. However,
Definitely could. Hold on a second. This has been my night.
it would be really cool. We both of us could find a way to even get Matthew West back on. As an interview. You know? And how fun would it be if you could get Michael Duffy Smith?
Your mouth to God's ears, as the saying goes. So some of those people you just named are on my short bucket list of people I've left to talk to. But
See, it would have been fun, like back in 2019 when I got to meet him. It would have been like, I have a friend that is a part of Christian Media Spotlight, and can you do an interview with us someday? That would have been fun to just say him, but that and 10th Avenue North, I would have loved to have just said that to him. But
sir,
it'd be fun if you and I can work together to try to even have Matthew West back for an interview. Somehow.
all right, here we go. One moment, everybody.
But Miriam goes, I'm back.
You're back. Oh, good. You didn't miss your song.
And you must have heard me saying, hold on.
Well, you must have told my software to hold on, because it's not doing anything. Man, it has not acted up this bad in a little bit, sadly.
At the end of August show,
Let's try this.
our lake is actually having like races with rubber ducks.
Oh, that's precious.
A rubber duck race.
We must have borrowed it from us again.
Yeah, Matthew West did get stung by a bee, but he made a song out of it.
It's been around as long as I can remember, except out here. So I think it's been around at least since I was a kid. Out here they call it it's ran by the what do you call it? It's not I think it's the American Legion. No, it's the it's the Lions. I don't remember who runs it. Kiwanis, maybe? I don't remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's called the Duck Dash. The Rotary, I think, does it out here. Yeah. It's called the Duck Dash. It used to happen along Tumwater Falls, but I think they found an alternate location for it.
I was outside one of my room windows this morning early, a drone, because they were doing drills out here with like divers and everything. If anyone ever needed rescued, they know where the drone finds them, and then like the people go and
I think the last time I got stung by a bee was like when I was a kid. I think one and only time.
The worst bee sting that I've ever had as a kid was on the bottom of my right foot.
Tell you what, that's not the way to find out that you're allergic. That's for sure. If you're in the hospital, that's not the way to find out. That's poor Matthew. Jeez.
The worst place I had a mosquito bite was on my right eye, on the top of my eyelid. And it was swollen for some days. And that was before I met you guys, too.
Quite the time for Brittany and Cassie. It's in the bathroom. Request from Miriam tonight. here on the Music Hangout.
From
Land
Matthew.
of Color. Land of
Matthew-
Color, the latest, and so much more straight ahead.
Did you know
But I
the
invited you
average
to come with me.
toilet flushes an E flat?
Did we test that?
No.
We should test
I don't know
that.
how. You and Reagan can do that because y'all.
Play an E flat on your guitar, and then we'll flush
Once
the
again.
flames.
No. Okay, ready. This is gonna be good. That's a
Let's
really.
test that. Hold on. Do it again. What do you guys think? I don't know. Was that?
Listen here, I'm just saying I wouldn't be able to match that pitch for nothing.
But okay, so we appreciate being able to be a part of this glorious time of fellowship in all of your bathrooms. It's a wonderful thing. So anyway, nobody knows what she said behind the curtain.
I'm not gonna.
But we are so appreciative of you, Red, for making this possible. We have a song that is just for you. So watch. This is all for you. Okay, now.
Well, Red asked us to sing a song inside the bathroom. So we got our instruments, thank goodness for the legroom. First it was weird, but now that we're here, we can see that it's genius. With the sinks and the tubs and the tubs and the sinks, we can see with acoustics in the bathroom, we can sing in the bathroom, we sing, oh. We sing,
Let's do it again. Sing it.
Well, Red asked us to sing a song inside the bathroom. So we got our instruments, thank goodness for the legroom.
Hallelujah.
So at first it was weird, but now that we're here, we can see that it's genius. With the showers and the tubs and the sinks, we can sing in the acoustics, in the bathroom, we can sing in the bathroom, we sing, oh. I can't remember all the words.
Hey, are you ready to sing the song?
I'm not ready yet.
Mm-hmm. This will be good, right? That's weird. No.
It's so weird. Okay.
To be fair, we have sang in weirder places, like the bar that one time
with
at
the
open mic night.
With the baby strapped to me.
Your bosom. For real.
In the bathroom. as Cassie's potty training as we speak. Oh, helping newly potty trained. There you go. Love this every time you play it. Shout out to Cancer Free Regan Rodriguez. Yes. Congratulations. Praise report to her for being cancer free. Amen. And many praises for that. Love this. Love the humming in the song. Oh, yeah. That's great, beautifully sung. Just not sure they should put it on their upcoming CD or not. Yes, their latest single off their new CD, "In the Bathroom." The debut single. I get what you're saying there, Ron.
Oh.
Well, hi there. Hello in return. There you go. We've got a song now. We just played this, of course, the other day, but here is a behind the song. And here the interesting thing is, well, we'll play a small part of this, okay? We'll play a small part of this because the clip that he sent is like a 12-minute clip, so we're not going to play it in full. But Rock and Ron wanted to dedicate the new single by Land of Color out to all of you tonight. But did you know that I did not apparently...
What isn't so?
Know this, that a version of Again and Again, of course, well, maybe I did, but I didn't pay attention to it. The female voice you hear in Again and Again is done by the one, the only Sarah Kroger. So the female voice you hear in the brand new tune is Sarah Kroger. So here we're going to share a quick moment clip of this. Anyway,
Jose's
about the... They can put it on their number 2 greatest hits. Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
No. Here is a little bit of the behind the story. Land of Color, Again and Again, and we'll have the tune because it is a dedication by Ron out to all of you tonight. But he also wanted to share this about how the tune became to be, and this is newly released, and their full new project comes out in November. They're releasing at least one single up until release day. It's going to be coming out sometime in November. Brand new Land of Color project. Been far too long since we heard some new Land of Color, and if it's anything like I've heard, their new project is going to be a doozy. It's going to be well liked and well played on our network stations as well. Land of Color now, Sarah Kroger, as they tell us a little bit of the meaning behind the tune again and again, and then we will play the tune again and again.
Because what?
There's Land of Color and Sarah Kroger talking about again and again.
Thank you, AI.
No pressure.
We are so excited. We've been posting videos and songs and different things about Gary and I, the Land of Color new project that's coming out. Our first single is a song called Again and Again, and this is a really special one, and we did it with our very good friend, and her name is Sarah Kroger.
Hi, friends.
This is Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
I'm so pumped for this song.
Let's talk about Sarah for a little bit, because I've seen her, just the way that she can connect with all different groups of people. And Christian music, we it's hard to branch outside and try and get a listener that's not faith-filled necessarily to listen to these songs. But I feel like you've done a good job of just pulling in, writing songs that are palatable for people in any walk in their life.
That's really sweet.
Gaz, do you want to say anything about Sarah, or we just let Sarah just talk about herself?
Yeah, Sarah, just tell, especially our listeners who might be watching this, tell them like who is Sarah Kroger, what kind of makes you tick, and what are you up to?
Yeah. Hi, guys. I'm Sarah. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a singer, artist, songwriter, primarily in the Christian space. And you know, what's so interesting about even saying that is I've been reading this book by Madeleine L'Engle called Walking on Water, which talks about Christian art and how it's kind of weird to call it Christian art because anything that's true, good, and beautiful that points to like these transcendentals or whatever, like leads us to the divine. And so it's even hard for me to like classify myself as a Christian or like what does that even mean? But I do primarily write songs around faith and the journey of life and wrestling with that and trying to find the Lord in my life, which really this song I feel like speaks to. Every time I listen to it, the more I'm like, this is so relatable to my life. So so that's a little bit who I am, and I'm just so excited to be on this song with you guys. So honored to be a part of it.
Love that.
Awesome.
So I didn't write this song. Usually Gary and I are writing songs together, and then
Yeah.
but there's so many amazing songwriters out there, as we all know. And you guys were a part of a retreat. You want to talk about that, how you guys got together, what the retreat was, and we can dive in.
No, yeah, like Tommy, like you said, this is a rare occasion that it's a song that wasn't co-written by you and I. And I
Yeah.
think the reason it made the cut is because you thought it was something special and also something that actually fits in our vein of music.
100%.
And it was actually an idea, Tommy, I don't know if you know this, but it was while you and I were on the road together, I started like getting this little line and just thinking it was going to be a Land of Color song, and then landed up sharing it at that writer's retreat. And then it became a song with Sarah and another guy called Christian Hale, who's a really awesome musician and
Amazing.
producer. So what was the question again?
Well, and then so the retreat, what was the retreat all about? What you guys got together and where was
Yeah.
it? What was it,
It was a worship retreat, right? For Centricity. I think it was they
Worship
do
Writers
this.
Retreat, yeah.
Yeah, they do a camp once a year with worship writers, and we just happened to be there and happened to be put into a group. And I remember Gary playing that little ditty on the guitar, and I don't even know if you had words for it yet, but you just played the hook for the chorus, and I was instantly like, it was in me instantly. I was like, this is for sure a song. Like something special is happening here. So I just remember that.
That's cool.
Yeah, we didn't have any words when I
No.
brought it in, and it was like I think we spat it out in like less than an hour.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, and we kind of thought it was cool, but like you never really know. Once you write a song, in the moment you have that like recency bias where you're like, this is great, but you don't really know.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I love how
So-
everyone during a write when the song's getting written, everyone's like, oh, this is awesome. Like
Yeah.
even if it sucks.
Yeah. And then a lot of times you wake up and you come back in the next day, you're like, we're terrible. What are we doing up here?
Yeah.
But so it seemed like it came quick. I mean, if the music was there, that a lot of times is something, if there's like a part that's just emotionally evoking in some way and it just leads your soul somewhere, that's a really fun place to start because lyrics can fall anywhere on top of that.
Exactly.
So was there with that guitar part, was there a feeling? How did the title Again and Again, and how did that come about?
There you go. You can watch the full 12-minute clip on Land of Color's YouTube page there, but they're talking about this song you're about ready to hear again and again.
Mm-hmm.
Color of the Wind. Friday, Halloween. They have Halloween nights out already, and it's freaking August. Disney's getting quicker than retail.
Oh, well, my mom went to the store for a minute this evening, and they actually have Halloween flavored marshmallow peeps.
If you go on October 5th, you'll find Disney doing Christmas.
Well, my mom was just saying,
at this rate, they'll be as fast as retail, if not faster, here soon.
well, my mom was just saying that
Oh,
it's
Lord.
like, it's so crazy. We'll get to fall, we'll be done with fall, and then we'll get to Christmas.
Take it from Disney. They'll be on Christmas by October at this rate. Man.
Christmas is our favorite time of year.
Well, I know. Like mine too. But
Especially when you can watch a Charlie Brown Christmas.
I knew I liked you, Spud. There you go. See, you can't go wrong with
And
Charlie
and
Brown.
the,
You can't
and
go
you
wrong
can't,
with that.
and I really want
Quote
to
half the thing.
and then I really just want to also rewatch The Bear Who Slept Through Christmas.
Oh, I know. We've got Christmas in too. We're starting at Christmas, and we've had Halloween stuff in for like.
I just want to watch all the Christmas.
I'm just saying, Disneyland decorated for Halloween already. No, that's early even for them.
Can we just like have a Zoom where we watch some of these Christmas specials and just enjoy?
Oh, I'm all on board. Yeah. Here is Land of Color, their brand new tune featuring Sarah Kroger. Here's again and again. Rock and Ron shared it as his pick of the night the other night. He's sharing it right now as a dedication going on to all of you this evening. Brand new vibey guitar stuff from Land of
Hallmark
Color.
usually does Christmas movies in July.
Dude, Hallmark looks for a reason to do Christmas all year round. I mean, Hallmark is probably like the worst.
I mean, Pureflix even did.
I mean, Hallmark and Great American Family might as well just run Christmas all year round at this point.
I mean, Pureflix even did Christmas movies in July.
Halloween party.
And I also just want to watch.
See, this is the reason why they stock bathing suits in December.
I just also want to watch
being in again. This is how you can tell I've salty because I've been in retail for too long. And when I see like,
I also just want to watch a VeggieTales Christmas special too. I do.
But yet we as society complain. Don't bring the Christmas music out in October. Well, don't go to Disneyland Halloween in August.
I mean, you can't even go wrong with Elf. You can't.
This is true.
Let alone Home Alone.
A Land of Color. Thomas, Gary, help us, please. Land of Color.
You know I'm hiding. I'll play that part so well. I'm tired of fighting with all the lies in my head. You know I'm hurting, you know my heart so well. In all my searching, don't get me up to the world, to the world. Again and again and again, again and again and again. Oh, you find again. Oh, you find me again and again and again, again and again and again. Oh, you find me.
If you thought with Gary's involvement that there wasn't going to be any in 10th Avenue North, if you thought there wasn't going to be any more Land of Color stuff, think again. Land of Color here again in a big way. This one with Sarah Kroger, another favorite around here.
Mhm.
Those two acts teamed up for Again and Again. Full Land of Color project releases in November, and you better believe that I'm going to be getting Land of Color on the horn. Look for an interview at some point in the next couple of weeks talking about their brand new project. So we'll let you know all the details on that one. So look for another Land of Color interview still to come. Also, as we mentioned earlier on in tonight's program, if you watch daytime dramas in the 90s, you'll know that he played on General Hospital. And you also know that he played Tony DiMera, one of the bad guys on Days of Our Lives. Thao Penglis, he has spent some time in the Holy Land documenting his travels and adventures there. We are going to be talking with him coming up, not only about some of his stuff that he's done in daytime. If you got any daytime questions, if you remember him as those characters, we'll ask him about some of that. We'll ask him about some Australian questions since he's Australian. We'll ask him, of course, about his new project and his Holy Land stuff. We'll go over all of that type of stuff coming up in this next week or two as well. Love the melody and the subtle harmony. Knockin'. Yeah, loving this song. Timely. Really is. Can't go wrong with Land of Color. They are seriously the most legit dudes that ever will chat with. Just awesome dudes. Land of Color. And I remember they sent me an exclusive.
They did.
Oh, I don't think they knew that I loved that song too when they sent it. I loved it even more when they sent me the extended cut of Show Me What It Means.
We've played that before. What is his favorite Tim Tam?
Oh, I'll have to ask him about that. If he's ever being from New South Wales, I'll have to ask him if he's ever had a Tim Tam. I'll definitely have to ask
him. When we were going home Christmas stuff, I'm like, I just want to rewatch the Alf Christmas specials.
See, now you're just
I love Christmas.
Music right now. Request from Red. He wanted to hear of course, he played a Creed cover.
Yes.
On one of our last hangouts. We have another one for you right now. It's called One Last Breath.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah. So see a faces fall in love.
Fall in love.
Uh-huh. Again and again.
Fall in love again and again in the bathroom. One last breath.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like a number 2 really gone.
No.
One Last Breath, Creed cover, request from Red here on the Music Hangout. I love how these
Please calm down. I think I'm falling and holding on to all I think is safe. It seems I found the road to nowhere, and I'm trying to escape. I held back when I heard thunder, but I'm down to one last breath, and with it let me say, hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far. sober, reflecting on all of my mistakes. I thought I found a road to somewhere in His grace. I cried out, heaven save me, but I'm down to one last breath. And with it, let me say, hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. I'm so far down. Sad eyes follow me, but I still believe there's something left for me. So please come stay with me, 'cause I still believe there's something left for you and me, Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking, hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Please come now. I think I'm falling and holding on to all I think is safe.
That is One Last Breath, a Creed cover. Miriam says, tears. I think of my late sister-in-law who passed on at the age of 34.
Who was that? I know it was a great cover, but who was that done by? Because I want to make sure I can have that good for walking purposes.
That was done by Leah Ingram. Leah Ingram. One Last Breath. Leah Ingram. There you go.
Thank you.
It's here on the Music Hangout tonight. A few more last songs, and if you stay with us, we will have our question. Oh, this song really describes me right now. Oh, man. We will have our question of the day. In fact, are we ready, folks?
I'm ready for everything.
It's the often imitated, never duplicated. It's this time for our question of the day. One of our questions of the day.
We now have reached the point of the show where we ask a question of the day.
Thank you.
Well,
Here is our question of the day today. Really interesting. 21% of people do this more. I don't know why, to be honest with you. For some reason they do. I might explain it. I don't know. 21% of people do this more in the winter than in the summer. What is it? 21% of people do this more in the winter then in the summer? What is it?
Okay, I know you meant to say Spud's hairbrush, but I am definitely not.
It's a simple answer, really, but
I'm definitely not the other.
Suds hairbrush.
Spuds.
That's what I'm also dedicating my request to Craig.
So, what was the question?
That's one of your questions of the day. 21% of people do this more in the winter than they do in the summer.
Drink hot chocolate.
Again, if that's really the case, this might explain it. But
drink hot
I
chocolate.
don't know why they would be doing this more.
Oh man, Jose goes freeze.
I could say more than I could probably give it away, but
Jose goes freeze.
Logical answer, but no, that is a logical answer, Jose. I'm not kidding. That's a logical answer.
Bianca goes eat out.
But you're probably right. Freeze?
No. Bianca says eat out.
No.
I said drink hot chocolate.
Again, logical answer, but no.
Oh no, Miriam. I'm done. I am done. Let's just go to the song. Can we please play the song of I Will Never Be the Same after that?
Well, to quote it in tater terms, Miriam says,
"No, I
make tater tots."
Oh, I will never be the same after this.
No, but I mean it is. Oh no, I'm not.
But Miriam just almost made me go back into the whole bagel situation.
I'm staying away from
you
this.
know that?
No, I'm not even. Nope, not with a 10-foot pole. There's stuff I could.
Miriam made me think about the whole bagel autocorrect story with Katie.
No. We're just gonna go right
I'm
on.
never gonna be the same after that answer.
Never be the same. Hope Downs here on the
will never be the same after that answer.
21% of people do this more in the winter than in the summer, and no, it is not.
If you see me somewhere not
do that.
Position, oh gosh, to follow. Oh gosh,
make baby soup. That's a great follow-up answer. Make babies.
No, now you got Bianca. But now you got Bianca's answer. Look at Bianca's answer after all that.
Make babies soup. No, it's not soup. Logical answer. That's a good answer, though. It's not sleeping. That's a good answer.
I will never be the same after this. And my mom wonders what happened to me. I am just going to be like, ask Miriam.
We'll give you a hint, reveal the answer coming up. Oprah's out. Never be the same.
Miriam.
21% of people do this more in the winter than in the summer. We'll give you the answer. Or the hint getting us to the answer here in just a moment.
With this.
Sometimes I feel like I'm caught in the unknown. same. Your grace has found me. I never have it any other way. Your spirit's in me. I know my life will never be the same. Never be the same. Never be the same. Never be the same. Never be the same.
Never be the same. Bianca Mendoza's request of hope resounds here on the Music Hangout tonight. I think I was made New Year's Eve. Well, theoretically, if you're an August baby, you were thought of around Thanksgiving time. There was more than just turkeys going on in November. Now, if you're September like Spud, then chances are you were the gift that just kept on giving at Christmas time.
I don't want to know.
Now, if you're like me at the end of February, then that means really the end of May, like late springtime was when I came along and was thought of. Really, you got to feel for those, like, what is it, April babies? Because those happened right in the heat of summer. I'm just like,
No.
what?
Well,
Love this beautiful song, says Miriam.
speaking of like just in general of like birthdays, my oldest nephew was born on the 7th month on the 7th of 07. He was born on 7/7/07.
That's 7:07.
Well, I don't know about that.
And 7 seconds.
I don't know. He's the only one of my nieces and nephews that I've known that was born in Germany. And my older sister and brother-in-law lived in Germany at the time. And that's the only time I can remember my mom actually touring a lot of different countries back then.
Well, I think it's time for a hint on the question of the day. 21% of you do this more. Thank you, Jesus, for letting me be your child. Oh, there you go. Time for a hint on the question of the day. So 21% of you do this more in the winter than you do in the summer. The only hint I can think of is if you're a teacher, that's about the only way this would partially make sense. If you're a teacher, this would make sense. The rest of you, I have no idea. We'll see if that in itself just gave it away. I don't know.
And then I also just have one of my nieces who was born on New Year's Eve on December 31st.
My dad was born the day after Christmas. One of my kids was born 3 days before Christmas.
I have a cousin who actually was born, who has a birthday on Christmas Day.
Not vacation, John. Yeah. Work was right. Work is the right answer. Which I'm thinking 21%. If that 21% was like if you're a teacher that you really don't work during the summer, okay, that's understandable. But for the rest of you, why the heck aren't you working during the summer? That's all I'm saying. Like, what? It would be nice if I could just arbitrarily go, summertime. Later, bye bye. I'm out of here. I'll see you in 3 months. I'll see you in 3 months. Heck, I'm beginning to question some patterns of customers at my work. I'm like, does anybody work anymore besides us? I'm like, so what are y'all doing in here on a Tuesday?
I wish your
Rest is summer school. You're probably right.
I wish like your work could just be like, you get this many days of summer vacation just like off. No ask, just off. There's been countless times I almost have thought about like calling Costco and be like, can you just let Joe off work for the day?
Ha. Ha.
I seriously have thought about doing that
Ha.
countless times.
Ha.
No, I'm serious. And then you can just play Mario Kart with friends. I wonder, Red, did you ever be in summer school before? And Bianca goes, okay, why would people want to work more in the winter? That'd be the time when I would want to skip out on work. So Bianca wants to skip more out on the work in winter.
See, I don't know.
Do you know that
There's
on the
some parts of the
20th?
summer and the winter I would probably like to take time off.
You know, on the 23rd, it will be the first time that
Hooray, Miriam. Hooray, retail worker. Yeah, there you go. Pound it. There you go.
You know, the 23rd is going to be the first time that I ever hosted a West Coast concert. On the 23rd.
Anniversary or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I hosted Abigail Nigrin that night.
Here's one of our last songs tonight. It's a cover of, we'll see. It's actually fitting that this one got requested tonight because, Gary from Land of Color is part of the new 10th Avenue North. And see, we have a 10th Avenue North cover now.
Oh, I love covers.
I know. It's Ivor Moore. This cover is done by, closing prayer time coming up in just a little bit. We'll get you set and ready for kind of the rest of the week over here. Haley Klinkhammer. Haley Klinkhammer. You are more. One of our last songs tonight. Closing prayer coming up right here on the Tuesday night music hangout.
There's a girl in the corner, tear stains on her eyes, from the places she's wandered, and the shame she can't hide. She says, how did I get here? I'm not who I once was, but I'm crippled by the fear that falling too far to love. Don't you know who you are? What's been done for you? Don't you know who you are? You are more than the choices that you've made. You are more than the sum of your past mistakes, more than the problems you create. You've been
mistakes. You are more than the problems you create. You've been remade. But this is not about what you've done, but what's been done for you. This is not about where you've been, but where your brokenness brings you to. This is not about what you felt, but what it felt to forgive you. What it felt to make you laugh. You are more than the choices that you made, more than the sum of your past mistakes, more than the problems you create. You've been remade. You are more than the choices that you made, more than the sum of your past mistakes, more than the problems you create. You've been remade.
Haley Klinkhammer. There you go. Saw 10th Avenue North for $10 at Winter Jam in 2011. Kind of love Winter Jam, yeah.
I've never been
One of
to
my
it.
most famous, one of my most favorite songs, says John. It's a beautiful song, says Miriam. I sing it to my high schoolers and some of my middle schoolers. Yeah, I've been looking for covers. Today I came across this. Love this and love that guitar.
Did you see my photo plus messages of song pairings tonight to you privately? I don't know if we thought that was through. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Again,
Yeah.
fall in love in the bathroom again and again. One last breath, never be the same. You or more.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm like, I'm not sure if we thought the last one through because with CF faces, they fall in love, and in the bathroom, where you might hear again and again with almost one last breath, it may never be the same. Although to remind you that you are enough with
You
your
all
guesses.
made me laugh once again. Love you all with all my heart. Hope CT scan tomorrow doesn't show any more scarring on the lungs. Trusting Jesus would definitely be praying. We'll add that to our prayer time, which begins right now, wherever you are around the world and around the web. Time for our closing prayers. Spudley, you want to get it rolling?
Yeah. Dear Lord, I just thank you for this night. I thank you for everything that you're doing, Lord, and I just pray that you continue to watch over us, to keep us safe, to keep us healthy, Lord. I also pray that you just be with those who need your arms around them tonight, Lord, with whatever they go through. And Lord, I just pray that you continue to remind us that we are more, we are beloved in your eyes. But Lord, we also want to remember that no matter what, we can always count on you to show us that even when things might not be exactly as we want them to be, that you give us the strength to carry on. You give us the strength to carry through. And Lord, I just pray that you continue to be with those who are watching tonight, those who watch on replay, those that are a part of the community, and just the ministry itself. And Lord, be with Red's ministry, be with those who are in Red's ministry as well, and continue to be with Red, continue to be with Joe. And Lord, be with Red tonight, as I know earlier he hadn't been feeling the greatest, but Lord, you know what's going on there, but we know that you can do all things to heal. And Lord, be with Joe. Continue to just watch over him this night. Help him with whatever he's going through. Lord, you know our hearts. You know our thought before we even ask or think it or speak it. And Lord, I ask you this night to just let us have a reminder, a reflection of knowing that those close to us, those near us, those apart from us, will always be together as one. Because, Lord, we are one in the body of Christ. We're one in the body of just fellowship. And, Lord, just give us peace that surpasses all understanding. Give us comfort. Give us joy. Give us happiness. Help us to reflect off the words of how you tell us that we who are weary can come to you, and that there may be sorrow, there may be joy, but there's joy in the morning, and you remind us of all that. Lord, give us the strength each day to just be our genuine selves, to be the people you've called us to be, to continue to love each other as a body of Christ, to know that no matter which door you close of different things, Lord, you know our heart, you know our thoughts. Give us the strength to not go alone in anything, because, Lord, we're never alone when we're with you or with the people we love and care about, whether online, in person, no matter how far we are from the Lord. You call us to be united together in unity and friendship and everything, as a family and just as one in the body of Christ. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Spudley. That'll do it for tonight, everybody. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific on the Christian Media Spotlight Radio Network is the Rock and Ron Show, 3 full hours of Rock and Ron, including a couple of the songs you heard tonight, including Carolyn Aaron's Land of Color and so much more. Join Rock and Ron tomorrow night on the radio network. We also will be playing replay or two of the Joy Name special. For those of you who missed that, we will be having replays in the coming days for those who have not tuned in to listen to that yet. Thursday night, we're back here for the Music Hangout, same normal time, 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific, back here with Spud and myself on Friday. I'm going to try to push for possibly a 7 Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific start time, because I might have something going on that evening. Friday, all holds according to plan. Join myself, join the Deborah Scott, and maybe join a Spud and Shadow for us as well. It's a Crazy Blessed Worship Christian Media Spotlight Summer Fun Hour coming up on Friday night. So join us. And we can kind of, I don't think we can go as long as we want because there's no restroom. But I have Friday night plans that evening, I think, so I can't go all night long. But we'll go a while on Friday. And then on Saturday, I don't know at this point. If the concert is possibly postponed, we may do a special edition of the Saturday Night Music Hangout. Maybe cook up some surprises of my own. Who knows? Maybe I can get one of them to be a live musical guest on our show. I don't know. We'll figure something out.
You know. Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
Just an open thought here. Just an open thought. What if, because I know that I was going to say, I know that you and I have done this before, because I've been I helped you with this the last time there wasn't a red Zoom for one of those weekends. What if we go back into where you and I and some of the ones that we're gonna perform anyway before, like, did the Songs and Stories Night Folk Edition again?
That is an option. We may maybe do it virtually. It's an option. It's one of the options we're considering. Hopefully, we'll have more details on what we're doing this weekend by the time the Thursday Night Music Hangout hits. All right.
The Airbnb.
Or we may or may not do anything at all because Reds might go live after all.
Who knows? Well, Reds.
We'll let you know what we're doing on.
Brad said might because he didn't know.
We'll let you know what we're doing on Saturday, coming up on Thursday. So, anyway, that's we're out of here for tonight, though, everybody.
Shadow gives his love to you.
We hope to see you back here. On we'll let everybody know.
Shadow gives his love to you.
So we're out of here. Thanks so much for joining us. We will see you coming up Thursday night for the Music Hangout. For all of us here for a stud. Neil here. Yeah. On the Thursday, everybody. Great night. Good night.